Devin Haney versus Brian Norman Jr. Listen, you would be lying to yourself if you say that you actually expected this fight and you expected Devin Haney to take this fight. Now say what you want about Devin Haney, but one thing you can never say about Devin Haney is that he's a coward, is that he doesn't dare to be great, is that he doesn't challenge himself. Devin Haney is the definition and the epitome of what a boxer should be. I mean, if you actually think about it, my goodness, Brian Norman. Listen, Devin Haney has been, for the longest time, one of my favorite fighters, not just in boxing, but in combat sports. I mean, I love everything that Devin Haney stands for, my Muslim brother. And I have talked to Devin Haney many, many times throughout the years. And listen, the man is an absolute gentleman. And I actually watched him live in his last fight versus Jose Ramirez. Now, yes, I'm going to be honest. It was unbelievably disappointing. Never would I have ever thought that Devin Haney would fight in such a manner. But we got to actually look into the situation and what Devin Haney was coming back from. Devin Haney was coming back literally from hell, from the darkest depths of despair when it comes to the boxing aspect of the game. I mean, he fought Ryan Garcia on PEDs. He took a lot of punishment. He got dropped many times, suffered the first loss of his career, got ridiculed and crucified by the entire boxing world. And he actually came back and fought a solid opponent in Jose Ramirez. Now listen, when it comes to Brian Norman, the man is definitely becoming one of my favorite fighters. Oh my goodness, Brian Norman Jr. He is just a southern bad boy. That is the perfect way to describe Brian Norman Jr. The man is confident. The man has that southern swag. The man has deadly knockout power, where he actually knocked out Jin Sasaki in his last fight. And Jin Sasaki lost memory of 2 months. 2 months before the fight, Jin Sasaki doesn't remember anything after he got destroyed by Brian Norman Jr. And I do believe, this is just my opinion allegedly, I believe that Jin Sasaki was on PEDs. Because the way that he was fighting, it was like, the man was definitely on something. I guarantee you that. My opinion, allegedly. Now, what can you say about this matchup, the stylistic clash? How will their styles actually gel? Listen, no secret about it. Devin is gonna box, and Brian will look to cut the ring off and corner Devin, stab him to the body with that jab. And listen, not only is he gonna set up the left hook, but he's gonna set up the lead uppercut and the back uppercut and the overhand right. Listen, Brian Norman Jr., when was the first time that I heard about him? Is that he nearly knocked out Terence Crawford in sparring at 20 years old. 4 years ago, he actually sparred Terence Crawford, and this is a fact. He didn't knock him out cold, but leading up to the Sean Porter fight, Terence Crawford versus Sean Porter, he actually brought in Brian Norman for sparring. And listen, Brian Norman had Terence Crawford out on his feet. And even when he sparred Gervonta Davis, we heard that Coach Mustafa actually said, I have never seen anyone give Gervonta Davis the work that Brian Norman gave him. Now, what does that tell you? That tells you that Brian Norman Jr. is not just a puncher. The man is an unbelievable fighter. He is a complete fighter, and the man is only getting better. But who's also getting better? Devin Haney. Now, even though I like Devin Haney more, I'm going to be honest. And I will be rooting for Devin Haney. And God willing, I will be in attendance, first row, to watch Devin Haney defy the odds. But I got to be honest. Devin Haney, if he wants to win this fight, he can't put on the performance versus Ramirez. Because I'm going to be honest, I was there, I was watching the man. And I have been watching Devin Haney for the past, I don't know, for as long as I can remember. For years I've been watching Devin Haney. And I have never seen Devin Haney so scared to get hit. And Ramirez, when I was actually watching him throwing punches, he didn't have no steam on his punches. And he didn't have confidence. Like, the man looked shot. But Devin Haney, if he wants to win this fight, not only will he have to use his legs, but he gotta use that jab. That incredible jab, Devin Haney's jab, the way that he throws it from his hip and the way that he takes a step back and rolls under the power shots. I mean, Devin Haney is an unbelievable fighter when he is confident on fight night. He did not look confident versus Jose Ramirez, and I gotta be honest, Devin looked anything and everything but confident. But listen, the man learned from his lesson. The man is getting better. The man is still young. The man is still maturing. The man is still going through life. And I believe if Devin Haney actually manages to pull this off, then there is no question about it. He is the greatest out of all the young guys in our era, between the Teofimos and all these fighters. Now, watching Shakur's last fight, listen, Shakur Stevenson, I thought he was going to lose to Zepeda. But what he did, my goodness, he shocked me. He definitely shocked me. But when it comes to resumes, Devin Haney's resume is better. I gotta be honest. And Devin Haney is willing to challenge himself more than Gervonta Davis and more than Teofimo Lopez. And when it comes to Brian Norman Jr., my goodness. Devin Haney's, I mean, when you actually talk about this fight, Brian Norman's belt will be on the line. But Devin Haney's life will be on the line when he fights Norman, because Norman is so dangerous. I think Devin can win this fight, but I don't believe that Devin Haney can stop or hurt Norman bad. Now, can he stun him in spots? Yes. But can he actually hurt him the way that Norman can hurt him? No. But that is the intrigue in this fight. It is the boxer versus the boxer puncher. Let's see what happens. There's still a lot left to go when it comes to this fight. We still have nearly 3.5 months. But oh my God, what a fight. And listen, Brian Norman is the favorite. He should win this fight, let's be honest. Devin has never fought someone with that much power and with this size. Devin has been used to fighting like Lomachenko size, Jojo Diaz, small guys. But all I'm saying is this. The dream is in full effect, and don't count out Devin Haney.